Clock don't lie, it just turns. Midnight is when the city learns. Every light a confession, every shadow a lesson. 12 strikes and the streets wake up slow. Neon baptism, that electric glow. Daywalkers retreat to their beds and their dreams, but we live in the hours between. Silent screams, your hand finds mine like a compass to north. We step into darkness, the night brings us forth. Tags and horns, hymns, and the sirens they preach. The city's our temple, the pavement we're at. It's 12 a.m., the night unfolds. Stories written that never get told. It's 12 a.m., we come alive. In the shadow, the baby we thrive. Yeah, late night diners with their fluorescent songs. Coffee stained prophets with callous palms. We slide in a booth, door to nothing but time. Your smile cuts through like a perfect rhyme. The city's heartbeat thumping under our feet. Every block a verse, every corner a beat. I don't know where we going, but I know we ain't lost. Midnight magic, baby, whatever the cost. It's 12 a.m., the night unfolds. Yeah, stories written that never get told. It's 12 a.m., we come alive. In the shadow, baby, we thrive. Baby, we thrive. Listen close, the night speaks in frequencies the day can't hear. Every breath between the streetlights is a prayer sincere. We don't need the sunrise to justify our worth. We're children of the midnight, claiming our rebirth. It's 12 a.m., our time has come. City symphony, beating like a drum. It's 12 a.m., we on the night. In your arms, everything's right. Yeah, so we walk these streets like they're ours to claim. Every step a testimony, every kiss a flame. Don't need the daylight to validate our love. 12 a.m., baby, that's more than enough. Ooh, maybe that's more than enough. Up here, the city can't touch us. Up here, gravity forgets. Every rooftop is a revolution. Every moment, a resurrection. 12:30, we ascend the fire escape, leaving the world below, making our escape. Gravel crunching under worn out kicks. City skyline spread out like a bag of tricks. You lean on the ledge, wind in your face. This rooftops our kingdom, our sacred space. Helicopters circle like metallic doves. We're elevated, baby, high on love. Rooftop sessions, Above it all, city below, we stand tall. Rooftop sessions, truth be told, secret shared in the midnight cold. You're talking dreams that the daytime kills, ambitions buried under 9 to 5 bills. But up here, baby, anything feels real. Up here we remember how to feel. Bottle passing hands, stars watching close. You're the one I need, the one I need most. Sirens wail below, but we don't hear. Rooftop sessions, crystal clear. Rooftop sessions, above it all, city below, we stand tall. Yeah. Rooftop sessions, truth be told, secrets shared in the midnight cold. The city teaches you to look down, to stay grounded. But we climbed up just to see how far the love's unbounded. Every rooftop rebel knows the truth they try to hide. Freedom ain't below, it's in the sky. Rooftop sessions, we ascend, we ascend. This is where the rules bend. Rooftop session, you and me, above the world, finally free. So when the sun threatens to break the spell, we'll still be here where the stories dwell. Rooftop sessions till the morning light. You and me, baby, we own the night. The city bleeds color after dark. Every sign is a promise. Every flicker, a heartbeat. We walk through electric gospel. 1 a.m. strolling through the neon district slow. Pink and purple painted halos in the H2O. Puddles on the pavement reflecting liquid light. You're glowing like an angel in this artificial night. Signs buzzing overhead, humming their electric song. In this kingdom of the restless we belong. Korean barbecue smoke mixing with the rain. Every color on your skin erasing all my pain. Neon dreams, we come alive. Bathe in light, we survive. Neon dreams, the city glow. Where this night leads, nobody knows. Yeah. 24-hour pharmacies and late-night karaoke bars. Your laughter echoing underneath the neon stars. Every storefront window is a different world. Every moment with you, perfectly unfurled. Blue light special on aisle 3 of my heart. You picked me up when I was falling apart. Walking hand in hand through this electric maze. Neon dreams, gonna last for days. Neon dreams, we come alive. Bathe in light, we survive. Neon dreams, the city glows.
neon is fake, light, artificial and cold, but I see more truth in these colors than in anything I've been told. Every sign that flickers is a soul trying to speak, and baby, in this glow I found what I see.
Neon dreams, electric soul, in your arms I'm finally whole. Neon dreams, the night is ours, powered by 1,000 stars. So let the neon burn till the batteries die. Let the colors paint our love across the sky. We don't need the daylight, we got something better. Neon dreams, baby, now and forever. Saxophones don't lie, they confess what words can't hold. In this dimly lit cathedral we sway to broken hymns. Half past 1, we stumble through an unmarked door. Velvet curtains, wooden floor, something more. Saxophone crying in the corner like a preacher. Piano keys teaching lessons, midnight teacher. Your body finds mine in the low-lit haze. Jazz bar, slow dance, lost in the maze. Bourbon on your breath, smoke in the air. This moment's a prayer, I swear. Jazz bar, slow dance, moving like a dream. Nothing here is quite what it seems. Jazz bar, slow dance, hold me close. This is what I need the most. Upright bass, thunder like a second heartbeat. We're swaying off rhythm, but it feels complete. Your head on my shoulder, my hand on your waist. Every note the band plays, perfectly placed. Strangers in the shadows, nursing their regrets, but we're writing new memories, no dance. The singer's voice cracks on the final note. Jazz bar, slow dance, stay afloat. Like a dream, nothing here is quite what it seems. Jazz bar, slow dance, hold me close. This is what I need the most. Great musicians know that silence is part of the song. And in the space between your heartbeat and mine, I found where I belong. Every wrong note is right when you're this close. Every misstep is grace. Jazz bars, slow dance, souls align. Your rhythm matches mine. Jazz bars, slow dance, etched in my memory. band packs up and turns off the light, we'll keep dancing, baby, holding tight. Jazz bars, slow dance, etched in my memory. You and me, that's the melody. Jazz bars, slow dance. Jazz bars, slow dance. Jazz bars, slow dance. Jazz bars, slow dance. Souls alive, etched in my memory. You and me, that's the melody. Fluorescent lights are onyx. They show every flaw, every truth. At 2 a.m., the convenience store becomes a confessional. Amen and amen. At 2 in the morning, we push through the automatic door. Bell chimes like angels, linoleum floor. Clerk half asleep, scrolling through his phone. We're searching for salvation in the snack food zone. You grab the ramen, I grab the Arizona tea. Convenience store theology, you and me. Aisles of possibility under humming lights, finding meaning in these late night rides. Convenience store theology, truth in the mundane. Every choice we make eases the pain. Convenience store theology, simple and pure. At 2 a.m., baby, nothing's for sure. You're debating flavors like it's scripture to decode. Hot Cheetos or the Takis, which one's the road? I'm studying your profile in the refrigerated glow. Convenience store theology, this is what I know. Heaven ain't a place with golden gates and clouds. It's you laughing at my jokes in a store without crowds. We're philosophers at the checkout with our late night haul. Convenience store theology, teaching us it all. Convenience store theology, truth in the mundane. Every choice we make eases the pain. Convenience store theology, simple and pure. At 2 a.m., baby, nothing's for sure. The temple isn't marble, it's these linoleum tiles. The choir isn't robed, it's the clerk's tired smiles. The offering isn't silver, it's these crumpled bills. And the blessing is this moment and these cheap thrills. Convenience store theology, finding the divine in instant noodles in your hand and mine. Convenience store theology, sacred and true. Every hour leads me back to you. So we leave with our treasures in a plastic bag, walking through the night, no reason to brag, just two souls finding God in the in-between. Convenience store theology, best I've ever seen. best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology, best I've ever seen. Fluorescent lights are honest. Fluorescent lights are honest. Convenience store theology. So we leave without treasures. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology. Convenience store theology. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology. Floor in the morning sun. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology. Convenience store theology. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Best I've ever seen. It's store theology. Fluorescent lights are honest. They show every flaw, every truth. The 2 a.m. the convenience store becomes a confessional. Fluorescent lights are honest. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology too. Convenience store theology. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology. 2 in the Monday. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Convenience store theology. Best I've ever seen. Fluorescent lights are honestly. Fluorescent lights are energy. Fluorescent liturgy. Fluorescent lights are energy. Fluorescent lights are honest. Underground, the world forgets you. The train doesn't ask where you've been. Steel on steel, a lullaby for the lost. We ride to nowhere and it's perfect. 2:30 descending stairs into the belly deep. Metro card swipe, city never sleeps. Empty subway cars, just me and you. Fluorescent flicker painting everything blue. Your reflection in the window, ghost of who we are. Rolling through the tunnels like a shooting star. No destination, just emotion and the sound. Empty subway cars, holy ground. Empty subway cars, rolling through the night. No one here but us, everything's right. Empty subway cars, underground cathedral, just two souls, nothing illegal. Target staring down like false prophets preach, but your hand in mine is the only truth I need to reach. Train rock side to side, a mechanical prayer. Empty subway cars, suspended in the air. Sometimes a homeless prophet sleeping on a seat. Sometimes just the echo of a heartbeat. Express train passing, shaking the ground. Empty subway cars, profound. Empty subway cars, rolling through the night. No one here but us, everything's right. Empty subway car, underground cathedral, just two souls, nothing illegal. The city above sleeps in its towers of glass and green, but down here the train don't care what you need. It just moves forward, always forward, never asking why. And baby, in this moment, so do I. Empty subway car, our private sanctuary. Steel and speed, baby, necessary. Empty subway car, take us where we go, as long as I'm with you. I don't need to know. So we ride it till the end of the line appears. Empty subway cars washing away our fears. When we surface back to street level light, we'll remember this, our empty subway night. Boats are confessionals. Coffee is communion. At 3 a.m. the diner holds court, and everyone's a sinner, seeking grace. The 3 in the morning, chrome and vinyl shine. Waitress pours the coffee, fifth refill of mine. Diner confessions over eggs and burnt toast. You're sitting across from me like a beautiful ghost. Jukebox in the corner playing Etta James. We're trading secrets, no shame in our games. You tell me about your father and the words he never said. Diner confessions, breaking bread. Diner confessions, 3 a.m. truth, pouring out our hearts in this late night booth. Diner confessions, raw and real. Baby, tell me how you feel. I'm telling you about the dreams I buried young, how I learned to bite my tongue. You're nodding like you understand the weight. Diner confessions, it's getting late, but time don't matter when the truth comes out. This is what redemption's all about. Pancakes getting cold, syrup turning fake. Diner confessions doing the trick. Diner confessions, 3 a.m. truths, pouring out our hearts in this late night bowl. Diner confessions, raw and real. Baby, tell me how you feel.
The waitress has seen 1,000 broken souls, searching for meaning in these late night roles. But she smiles at us different, like she knows that what we have here actually grows.
Diner confession, heal it in the night. Every word we speak makes it alright. Diner confession, no more hiding in this booth. We're colliding, so we leave a heavy tip for the sacred space. Diner confession, left the trays, walking out at dawn with lighter souls. Diner confessions made us whole. Boots are confessionals, coffee is communion. At 3 a.m. the daughter holds court, and everyone's a sinner seeking grace. 3 in the morning, boots are confessional. Fruits are confessionals, coffee is communion. Boots are confessions, boots are confessions. Boots are confessions, boots are confessions. Boots are confessions. 3 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Boots are confession, boots are confession. Boots are confession. Boots are confessions. Boots are confession. Boots are confessions. Boots are confessions. Oh, boots are confessions. Boots are confessions. Oh, 3 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Boots are confessions. Confession. Boots are confessions. 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. Boots are confession. Boots are 3 in the morning. Boots are confessions. Boots are confession. Oh, boots are confession. Boudoir confession.
Boudoir confession. Boudoir confession. Boudoir confession.
Boudoir confession.
Boudoir confession.
Boudoir confessions.
Boudoir confession. Boudoir confession.
Asphalt is a canvas, white lines are possibilities. At 3:30 leaning on a car hood, we solve the mysteries the world forgot.
3:30, empty parking lot expanse. Sitting on the hood, giving life a second glance. Your legs are swinging, sneakers scuffed and worn. Parking lot philosophy, being born. We're talking God and death and what it means to love. Stars above us, that's enough. No degrees required for this late night school. Parking lot philosophy, breaking every rule.
Parking lot philosophy, wisdom in the dark. Every word you speak leaves a mark. Parking lot philosophy, truth unfolds. Stories that deserve to be told.
You say you think the universe is listening close. I say I believe in whatever gets us through the most. We debate free will like we're Socrates reborn. Parking lot philosophy, 3 in the morning. Security guard drives by, shakes his head and grins. He's seen his movie, knows how it begins. Two souls searching for meaning in the mundane. Parking lot philosophy, staying sane.
Parking lot philosophy, wisdom in the dark. Every word you speak leaves a mark. Parking lot philosophy, truth unfolds. Stories that deserve to be told.
The greatest teachers never had a classroom. They had parking lots and rooftops and street corners. They had questions bigger than the answers. And they had the courage to sit in the uncertainty.
Parking lot philosophy, we figure it out. No need to scream, no need to shout. Parking lot philosophy, just me and you, finding meaning in what we do. So when the world wakes up and runs rushes to their jobs will have solved more than all the Ivy League snobs. Parking lot philosophy, that's our degree. You, me, and eternity.
Four a.m. is the loneliest hour, or the most honest. The city hums a lullaby for those who refuse to sleep.
4 o'clock, the city's in between. Night shift, heading home, day shift unseen. We're walking aimless through the quiet streets. City lights, lullaby, bittersweet. Every street lamp is a guardian watching close. You lean on me with comatose, but awake enough to feel the magic here. City lights, lullaby, crystal clear.
City lights, lullaby, sing us to sleep. Promises we can't keep. City lights, lullaby, gentle and low. In this hour we let go.
Traffic signals changing for nobody there. Red, yellow, green, systematic prayer. Your footsteps echo mine in perfect time. City lights, lullaby, so sublime. Office building standing tall and dark. We're the only heartbeat in the park. This is when the city breathes for real. City lights, lullaby, how I feel.
City lights, lullaby, sing us to sleep. Sleep neatly, promises we can't keep, can't keep. City lights, lullaby, city lights, gentle and low, gentle and low. In this hour we let go.
There's a tenderness in exhaustion, a vulnerability in staying awake when the world says rest. Every light that guides us home is a note in this urban lullaby.
City lights, lullaby, cradle our souls, making broken pieces whole. City lights, lullaby,
Through the night,
through the night, everything will be alright.
so we let the city sing us through till dawn.
Sing us to sleep. Promises we can't keep. City lights, lullaby, city lights, lullaby, gentle and low. In this hour we let go. Whoa, in our ears.
The night doesn't end, it surrenders. 4:30 is negotiation between darkness and light, between ending and beginning. muddy sky turning from black to blue. Dawn's early whisper, me and you. The night is losing grip but won't let go. We're witnesses to this celestial show. Your face illuminated by the changing sky. Dawn's early whisper, you and I. Birds starting their chorus, tentative and soft. We're suspended here aloft. Dawn's early whisper, calling us home. Through the streets we roam. Dawn's early whisper, soft and true. Everything leads back to you. Street sweepers starting their mechanical ballet. Dawn's early whisper, showing us the way. We've survived another night in the city's embrace. Your tired smile, your beautiful face. The world is waking, but we're in between. Dawn's early whisper, serene. This is the hour of transformation and grace. Dawn's early whisper, sacred space. Dawn's early whisper, calling us home. Through the streets we roam. Dawn's early whisper, soft and true. Everything leads back to you. In this liminal space between night and day, we're allowed to be both shadow and light. The dawn doesn't judge what we've done in darkness. It just whispers, come, it's all right. Dawn's early whisper, gentle and kind. Peace of mind we find. Dawn's early whisper, new day breaks. But our love never fades. So we walk toward the sunrise hand in hand. Dawn's early whisper, we understand. The night was ours, but the day can be too. Dawn's early whisper.